Cowboy G-men, hard-riding, fast-shooting government Secret Service men of the Old West, working undercover on dangerous special assignments.
Handcuffs on him, Stoney.
You were luckier than me, Pat. My man gave me the slip.
Here. What's going on?
Hello, Marshal. Got ourselves a Cognacker.
You got you a what?
A Cognacker, a counterfeiter.
Oh.
But he's just a shover. One who passes the stuff. We're looking for the big boy. We know you've been passing that phony money. Why don't you come clean and tell us who's behind this?
I ain't talking.
Just you say, Monty. But you're going to jail.
Well, just a minute. Who are you two?
United States government men. Heard you had trouble out here with bad money. We're going to do something about it.
I'm behind you.
Thanks.
Now, what do you want to do with that fellow? Lock him up?
He's all yours, Marshal.
All right, come on.
Well, Marshal, where's Judge Webster's office?
Just around the corner there. Wait until I put him away. I'll show you.
Be sure and lock the door.
Ed, stop pacing. I wish you'd roost somewhere.
Oh, I know. But if we don't find that money pretty soon, I'm going to go insane.
There's no need to fret about it. It won't do any good. I didn't want to say anything to anybody, but last week I wrote a letter for help. They should be here soon.
Hello, Judge.
Hi, Marshal.
Hi, Ed.
Marshal?
Judge, these are a couple of government men. Just rode in to handle this counterfeit business. I've checked their papers.
Fine. Now we'll have some action. I'm very happy to see you.
That's Gallagher. Stoney Crocker.
Howdy.
Howdy. I've heard of both of you. This is Mr. Morley, president of our local bank.
How do you do?
I'm sure he's also glad to see you.
I certainly am.
What can you tell us about this situation?
Gallagher, the Wasco Bank is full of that kind of money.
And I can't understand it. The last shipment of currency was good. Good as gold.
They're both counterfeit. Made by the same place. This one we got in the east. We've been following this man clear across the country. Who else checked your shipment?
I did.
Does anyone else have access to your vaults?
Several men. But I'll vouch for every one of my employees.
I know, but somebody lifted your good cash and substituted this bogus stuff.
That's right. $50,000 worth. And if it isn't found, the bank is going to fail.
And that means the town will be ruined. What hope can you offer us, gentlemen?
Well, we'll do everything we can. Of course, our job is to find the counterfeiter and get the plates. But we'll try to find your money at the same time. Mr. Morley, may we see your bank?
Well, certainly. Come with me.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
Keep that, Judge.
Stroud, pulls back.
They got money.
Who got him?
Two fellas in town, government men. They slapped him around and put cuffs on him. Now he's in jail.
Government men. Who are they? You ever seen them before?
Not me, but the one that took care of money sure knew how to handle himself.
Government men. Where's the money you were sent in to pick up?
He wouldn't give it to me.
Newell wouldn't give it to you? What do you mean?
He says he's not going through with the deal and he's got the money hid somewhere.
And you let him tell you that? Come on, we're going to town. Are you satisfied, Gallagher?
Reasonably. Tell me, when were your books checked last?
Yesterday. Newell, the bank examiner, is still in town. He's a very careful man. And if there's anything wrong with the books, he knows it.
Well, the books could be straight. It's the cash that went crooked.
Are you accusing me, sir?
Oh, not at all, Mr. Morley. We're just checking. We want to be sure about everything.
Well, I hope you straighten everything out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to do.
Tell me, Marshal, how do you feel about Mr. Morley's employees? Have you known him long?
Well, sir, I've known every one of them since he was that high. And I'd say every one of them was all right.
Thanks. See you later.
Why?
Bye, Marshal. What are we going to do next?
I'm going down to see Judge Webster. Then I'd like to have a talk with that bank examiner, Newell.
Oh, hey, Pat, give me $1, will you?
What for?
Well, I want to get me a haircut.
Well, what do you want with $1?
Well, I got to tip the guy, don't I?
Sure. Here, quarter.
Good afternoon, mister. Fine day.
Yeah.
Sit right down. Be right with you.
Just give me a trim, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Your hat?
Never mind about that. Just give me a haircut.
But you must take off your hat.
I never take off my hat when I get a haircut. I just trim it up.
Just trim it up. But, mister, but all...
Look, no buts and no arguments about hats or weather or the politics. You know, just cut the hair.
Just cut it.
Uh-huh.
All right, Newell, where's the money?
You'll never get it. I'm not going to go through with the deal.
That's what you think. Now bring him downstairs. If he bleats, knock his head in. Bull, you come with me.
Come here.
Put your coat on.
But, mister, no one ever gets a haircut with his hat on.
You just met one.
Hey, look over there. Fire.
Where? What?
My, what a wonderful head of skin. You have very thin hair.
Well, who wants fat hair? Now, let me out of here.
No, wait a minute, mister. You came to the right place. You have discovered the right man. Me, Zerbo.
You mean you're named after a bottle of hair tonic?
The tonic is named after me. The greatest hair grower the world has ever seen. Zerbo, the greatest boon to bald-headed men since Adam and Eve. Why, even I was once bald.
You were?
Yeah.
Well, you've got a nice head of hair. How did you get that?
Well, you write to 0221 Dearborn Street, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, you
tell him
you let me
wait,
get out of here. Come on.
Just a minute. Wait a minute, please.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are those two fellas over there?
I don't know. I never seen them before. Please sit down, mister. Let me give you a free treatment. Come on, please, sir.
Money.
Stroud, you came to get me.
How are we going to get you out of this place? Take 2 hours of the battering ram. You had no business getting caught.
You're not going to leave him here, are you?
I am, but he won't do any talking.
No, you wouldn't do that.
No?
I'll give you a free treatment. Absolutely free. Hey, wait a minute. What happened? Wait a minute.
I'll get another horse. Where's Lefty? Trying to buy himself a horse.
We can't wait for him. Let's go.
Tried to steal my horse. You know this man, Marshal?
Never saw him before.
He must have been one of the gang that just rode out of town.
Maybe he is. You know, I think they had Newell with him, the bank examiner. They killed that prisoner you gave me and shot down your partner.
My partner? Where is he?
Come on.
How is it?
Oh, it's just a nick. I'm just waiting to get it bandaged.
Are you sure?
He's okay, mister. He'll be sashaying out of here in no time.
All right, I'm going out and get that band of killers.
I'm going with you.
No, you stay here. The Marshal thinks they've taken Newell with them. You stay here and check on that. If you feel better later on, follow me.
I will.
You know, this Zerbo would cure this thing up in no time. It's absolutely the most wonderful thing that ever happened to anybody.
You thought you could get away with keeping the money.
I'm not trying to keep it. I'm going to give it back to the bank.
You stole $50,000 from that bank, and I gave you the counterfeit money to replace it.
You talked me into it. I never did a dishonest thing in my life, and I'm not going to go through with it.
Newell, I want that money, and you're going to tell me where it is.
No. No, I won't tell you. No!
I want that money, and you're going to tell me where it is, Newell.
No. No, I won't tell. Oh!
Well, he can't talk now. What's next?
He'll talk when he comes to. He'll tell me where that money is.
Well, you ain't had no luck so far.
Shut up. Get some water and wake that fellow up. Ask him a few more questions. that rifle and watch the road. Take this double-crosser in and work on him.
Dan, he must have seen someone. Yeah, there he is, Seaman.
Get the rifles. We'll take up the positions I laid out for defending this place.
He must have got Lefty.
Not getting us. Let him come in before you fire and then shoot to kill.
Pistols against rifles. Not so good.
Hey, there goes the guy that shot Monty in the jail.
They've got Newell in there, all right. He's still alive. We've got to try to save him. Stoney, you keep me covered.
I'll try.
job. So we finally caught up with you.
They'll never take me in alive.
I guess we'll take him in dead. That must be Newell. He won't be able to talk for a while. We'll have to pack him into town.
Boy, they sure worked him over.
He saved my life. Get him on a horse. I want to look around this hideout.
Sit down, you.
Let me help you.
All right.
Hey, Stoney.
What?
The engraving plates.
Good.
Let's get Newell back into town. We'll let the marshal clean up here.
All right.
Coniacker died of lead poisoning, Judge.
Yeah, and we got the engraving plates, too.
But the money? Unfortunately, Newell won't be able to tell us much for a few days. But coming back to town, he kept saying, Judge Webster. Music, music. Was he ever in here to see you, Judge? Why, no.
Oh, yes, he was, Judge. He was in here to see you a couple of days ago, but you were out.
I can't imagine what he'd want to see me for.
Do you play this, Judge?
Why, yes, I play it now and then.
I don't think you'll play it for a while.
Our money. Well, it certainly looks bad for me.
Not at all. On the way into town, Bull Jackson told us why they were mauling Newell so badly. He wanted to return the money to the bank. He came in here to see you and found that you were out, so he hid the money.
Well, I guess that clears me.
Hope you'll be easy on Newell, Judge. He saved my life out there.
Well, I think we can temper justice with mercy in this case. Thanks to you two men, Gallagher. Crockett?
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye, Gallagher.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your cooperation, Marshal.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Pat, all we're taking with us is that counterfeit money. Say, Mr. Banker, could you lend me $1?
Huh? Why? Well, I'm sorry, but I have only a quarter.
Oh, I give up.
Come on, Stoney.
Hey, wait a minute, mister. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta try my hair tonic. It'll positively grow hair on a plate.
Well, who wants hair on a plate?
But listen, mister,
Give me some of this stuff.
Hey!
Well, now listen, charge yourself a quarter for that. Bye.